Hello, Skywalkers! This is Margaret Kerry, the original reference model for the animators for Tinkerbell for Walt Disney. But now I am also the official fairy godmother on Skywalking through Neverland. Do you have a question you'd like to ask me about being Tinkerbell? Or are you looking for some advice? Oh, I'm full of that. Or maybe even a strong opinion? Then I'm here for you. And you get two for the price of one because Tinkerbell has never disagreed with me. Okay, today we have a question from Jeff Roney from Once Upon a Time Fan Podcast. Jeff has a few questions here for me, and one of them is, oh dear, when is your book coming out? You know, I have people who come up to say to me, I can hardly wait for your book. And I say to them, neither can I. But it's, we have had a persnickety printer. And so it has been set back a couple of months, but we're looking May and June. And it's called Tinkerbell Talks, Tales of a Pixie-Dusted Life. And you can find out all about it on tinkerbelltalks.com, as a matter of fact. And there's something very special that I will tell you about, because it won't be in book form. It's going to be different. I'll leave you there. Okay, Jeff Roney. Now, next question. Are you going to be involved with Disneyland's 60th anniversary event? Well, they're talking about 2 or 3 things for me to do, but one of them is the Tinkerbell Half Marathon, so I will be at that. Thank you for asking. Let's see. Our next question comes from Chickafant, at Chickafant. On Twitter. Oh, I'm taking a class at an adult school, 10 weeks to know about social media, and I will know what a Twitter is by the time that I'm finished. It sounds interesting. Anyway, so Chuckafant asks, other than the Peter Pan ride, what is your favorite attraction at Disneyland and why? Well, you know, I'm not very adventurous. I've been accused many times of sliding down from the Matterhorn on that steel wire, and I look at the people and say, do you think I'm crazy? You know, I wouldn't do that, so I don't go on many rides. But I will tell you, one time for the Ryman Arts people that we raise money for scholarships for them, Marty Sklar, that's one of his favorite charities, they auctioned me off. Yes, I would go with somebody to my favorite ride at Disneyland if they would pay X number of dollars. I will tell you right now I was worth $900. Anyway, they didn't want to go on the ride that was my favorite ride. It's the teacups. I love the teacups. And they say, oh, it makes me dizzy. No, it's the only ride over which I have any control. You can hold it in the middle and keep it from spinning. And I love it, and I step off, and I just feel so special. I do like the flying over California, though. That is really neat. You know that Jason Alexander was my date to the first time that I went there? And for those of you who have been in some other planet and not watched Seinfeld, Jason Alexander was George Costanza, the funniest guy on the whole show, and he was such fun on taking me through California Adventures in Disneyland. And with Jason Alexander, I got right to the front of the line. Anyway, well, thank you for asking for that question. Now, Joey Pittman needs some advice. And he writes, Hi, Tink. I've been in a funk lately due to a job situation. I'm normally really upbeat and optimistic, but recently it's been hard. I think I just need some of your pixie dust to get me through. Thanks, Joe. Joe, you think you've got a problem? Well, over in Neverland and in Pixie Hollow, all the people over there and all the fairies over there are just given jobs. They don't have any choice. Remember at the very beginning when Tinkerbell was given the choice of fixing things and she was unhappy about it? I don't know whether they get unemployment after. No, well, anyway, I want everybody who is listening, if they would, just think with me, and I am going to sit here and think with Tink happy thoughts. You need a job for Joe. We need a special job for Joe, not just any job for Joe. And then I'm going to send, are you ready? Everybody thinking? I'm going to send him faith and trust and just oodles of pixie dust. Wait a minute. Wait for it. And here comes the second load. Okay, Joe, we did it for you. Thank you for asking those wonderful questions, and I know you will get blessings from this, Joe. So that's all the Tink time we have for today, and I would like to thank Jeff Roney, Chickafant, and Joey Pittman for sending in their questions. And if you would like me to spread some faith, trust, and pixie dust, send your questions into share@skywalkingthrough Neverland.com. Bye.